I think, just adding to what Tim says, what's helped him this year a lot is the fact there is a number of players there at Liverpool who have stepped up to another level. I think McAllister looks a different player this year. Gravenberch, who we didn't see much of before, he's been huge for them this season. Players he's able to bring off the bench. Speak about Endo, he barely plays. Most players can't do that. He's made a contribution. There's just so many players who have stepped up. And I think that helps the likes of Mo Salah. They dominate possession, they create opportunities, they get him the ball, and he's hugely talented, and that's when he thrives.
Well, let's look back at how Liverpool managed to come away with all 3 points. They came from behind in the second half. Now, before we see Darwin Núñez's goal that made it 1-1, I've got to ask you the question, should he have been on the pitch at that point after what we saw at the end of the first half with this challenge on Kyle Walker-Peters? Should it have been more than a yellow, Tim?
No, not for me. I think it's a yellow card. I think it's petulant. We don't like to see it. Players get very annoyed with them sort of tackles. But I think Mo said there, sometimes he loses his head and he has to talk to him. But sometimes they can let your team down. If you're not playing Southampton